Welcome to this continuing series from Morgan Rees.
You ready for this? You ready for this?
Welcome to this segment on Ayalon Institute's fantastic story about a top-secret operation that took place during the years of 1945 through 1948, during the end of World War II and Israel's independence. The Ayalon Institute is located 28 miles northwest of Jerusalem. It is located on a kibbutz hill that was made to fool the British into thinking it was a kibbutz during the British Mandate. In fact, it was a secret ammunition factory set up by the Jewish underground. In the 1930s, it became clear to the Zionist leaders that they were going to need weapons to defend themselves against the Arabs to fight for their independence. The Jews of Palestine were very resourceful in smuggling weapons and establishing arms factories. The underground factories churned out relatively easy-to-build Stein submachine guns, but had difficulty in obtaining the 9mm bullets needed for the weapon. The ammunition plant was built almost under the noses of the British, who had a nearby base. Codenamed the Ayalon Institute, the group dug a large underground chamber, 300 square yards, 13 feet deep underground, and nearly 2-foot thick walls and ceilings. The entire project was completed in 22 days. To conceal the project, the Jews built housing, a dining hall, chicken coop, cow barn, workshops, a laundry, a bakery, and a vegetable garden to give the outward appearance of an ordinary kibbutz. The laundry was built directly over the factory to provide the pipes to discharge some of the polluted air from below. To conceal the sound of the machinery in the factory, the laundry was kept running 24 hours a day. An entrance to the factory was also built below the main drum of the washer, which could be swung open and shut. The laundry did such a good job cleaning clothes that the British officers used to bring their uniforms to be laundried at the kibbutz. At the other end of the factory was a bakery which provided clean air through pipes that were attached to a bakery furnace. The 10-ton baking oven also concealed a secret entrance to the factory, which was revealed only after the several-ton oven was moved along a set of metal runners. 45 people worked below the ground in 2 shifts. The work was difficult and in relatively dark, dusty, claustrophobic space. Since the workers were underground so long, the Jews quickly realized that they would look suspiciously pale from being out of the sun. A doctor was brought in who came up with a way to use radiation, essentially a kind of sun lamp, to allow the workers to tan their skin. After the ammunition was produced, the Jews still had to find a way to smuggle it out to the fighters. At first they were put in milk cans, but these were too heavy. Later, secret compartments were built into fuel trucks to hide them. Since the British didn't expect anything as explosive as bullets to be hidden in a fuel truck, the factory was kept secret, even from some members of the kibbutz, who were referred to as giraffes. It was only after they were considered trustworthy that the members were informed of the operation. At its peak, the factory produced 40,000 bullets a day. Between 1945 and 1948, the factory produced more than 2 million 9mm bullets. This ammunition was crucial to the early success of the Jewish fighters. Although it ceased operations in 1948, it only became known to the public in 1975. In 1987, the Ayalon Institute site was declared a National Historic Site. In October of that year, the museum was open to the public. Until next time, see you!
If you'd like to learn more about these important concepts or any other issues that we've covered on today's show, log on to www.morganrees.com. That's morganrees.com. Thanks for listening.